Alright, man, we're back. Yeah, that battery, it wasn't come dead, but it was getting close to being on the red, which is... Still got that damn golf ball hanging out my pocket down here. I'm gonna throw that out there to my dog when I get back home. Give him something to go chomp on. That is cool though, it's got a map right there. I didn't even know this stuff had this. I didn't know this program had it. Man, we've been all over hell in creation. It's going way down here, back, around. That's cool. That is pretty cool. I've been 22 miles. I'm still at 80 volts. I didn't actually have a full for some reason. I charged this, I don't know if it's yesterday or day before yesterday, but I don't know. Maybe that thing starts bleeding my battery down because it's set for a whole day or something. I don't know how this works, but I know my safety cutoff is 65 volts. I don't know if it goes lower or not, but I ain't gonna try. I ain't pushing it till I know for a fact till I get these settings right. A little bridge. Well, they spent some money on this, that's for sure. Definitely spent some money on that bridge, man. That's a lot of lumber, a lot of steel. I'm just curious how far this goes. I may log it on the way back just to see. It's quite a ways though, it keeps going. Think what this is now. Is this no, what is this? I'm not sure. I wonder if it keeps going. This is... No, I don't think it does. I don't know if it does or not. Where the hell is that? Where am I at here? Well, I really want to know where this thing starts and ends. I know it's 1431. No, it might keep going. Yeah, some of it just keeps going. What is this street there though? Oh, that's Crystal Falls. That's the golf course road. Let's see. I wonder if I'm trying to, whoa. Somebody walking. Woodview. Man, this is nuts. This thing is long. That's cool. Pretty cool, man. I forgot to clean the lens off. I hope there ain't no bugs on there. Hope you guys ain't cussing me because this camera's blurry. Let me stop here real quick and see. Man, this thing just seems like it's going to keep going and going and going. Just to be safe, guys. Just to be safe, I'm cleaning you off. Man, this is crazy. The Gabriel, what is that? Probably apartments, I guess. Big old apartment complex. But if you think about it, you could live in those apartments right there. You could get you a job down there somewhere in one of those big centers down here. You got food, you got a grocery store, you got everything right there. You got a bike, you never need a car. Man, that's cool. Surely they're going to give some kind of notice that this trail runs out or something. So I'm worried about getting to this thing. This is 2243, I think. Yeah. Damn, it keeps going. I bet this thing goes all the way to, there's a gas station up here called QT. I bet you it goes all the way up there. Man, in the daytime, I could rip this thing, man. I mean, I could do it at night, I guess, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't run out of trail or whatever. I don't know how far this goes. That would be cool if it goes to the QT, though. It's a little ways farther up here, but not too much. And I swear it's gonna keep going. What does this thing do? It's got lights, but ain't none of them working. There's a stop sign or? Yes, so. I don't know what the hell this is doing. I don't see them with the stop sign. I know that car. I guess they gotta yield to the feeder road, yeah. What is this doing? Up. Look like we're under construction. It's going to continue though. What is this doing? Is this going to pick back up again, or is it just rough? Yeah, I think this is going to be a rough ride all the way here, but hey, at least they're going to continue it though. And get up here where I can see where it's going to go and turn back around, I guess. If I get my new shocks, I could take this. What? We're getting back. No, they're just fixing to pour concrete here. Ah, that's the end of it for now. How cool is that though? Man, what a cool place. What a cool place to, you can go ride. Cool and safe. Trying to remember. I think this is Hero. It's either Hero or that whatchamacallit, San Gabriel. One of the two. I can't remember what the street is here. Yeah, I think it's Hero, I think. Man, how cool is that though? See, nothing goes there. Nothing goes down there. Why is everybody stopping? There's no there's no lights working. I don't see stop signs. Everybody just happens to be stopping. It's weird. Well, I better just get across because it don't look like it's gonna get any better on the traffic wise. Huh. Man, that's pretty far though. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal, man. He's going across. No traffic. I'm a little hesitant about going too fast on this. I remember there was like a big rock or a log or something laying out on this. I'm gonna make sure I kick it off of here when I go back by. I don't know what that big old building is. It says life. I don't know what that is. That guy walking again. What that is. I wonder if I can get down 1431. I may run back down there and see. It's just right past. It's just right past where I started in New Hope. That guy must have kicked that log off of here or something. I swear it was already, should have already passed it. I bet he kicked it off. Trying to think once I get to 1431 if I get back down. I don't know. I guess I can go check it out and see. Hell, I ain't got nothing else to do. There it is, right there. The hell is that? Like a log or something? Get that thing off of here so nobody has a wreck. What are these guys doing? Old 5-0 over there messing with somebody in it. Man, that kind of looks like my roofing crew guys. They're one of their trucks they have. I know it isn't. I hope it isn't. Huh. I know what I can do. If I can't get through here on this 1431 and come back to that Scottsdale and cut through. I know where that goes. Telling you, it's a nice ride right here, man. It's smooth. Yeah, this is initially where we came down New Hope. I think. Yeah. Chicky. Chicky. Yeah, I got my lockdown chain too. I mounted that bag back on the front. I put a piece of like terry cloth and a real smooth stuff on the back of that bag and then strapped it back down. It's kind of cool. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You look like he's in more of a hurry than I am. Yeah, I definitely need to put that damn flat out in these tires. Man, I keep blowing that off, and I'm going to regret it one day. I'm going to get a flat. Man. Big old palm tree back there. What the hell is that with all the lights? I don't know what that is. Obviously a restaurant of some sort. But Spring Hill Sweets. That's 1431 out there. I don't know if we can snake down it. Damn, that In-N-Out burger is nuts. Look at that shit. Yeah, it's 10:30 at night. That's how it's backed all the way out. That's just nuts. I don't get it. I didn't think that place was that great. Really didn't. Ah, hell, I can't even get through here. There's a turnaround. There's a turnaround up there. I would think there'd at least be sidewalks over here. I would think. There's one right there. I don't think they're bike lanes. We'll go see what we can find here. Yeah, one of my old pool halls is down here on the right. Baylor, Scott, and White. Yeah, looks like that pool hall's got a crowd. Yeah, we're at 30 miles. We're below 80 volts now. I think we're at 70 something, 77 or 78. Oh, shooters. Oh, shooters. Shooters pool hall. That place got the shittiest tables in town. Look at all them people in there spending money on them nasty ass tables. Uh-oh. Music. Can't record no music. Dog wash. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get out here to 183. Hopefully I can get across 183 or something. I don't know. We'll see. A little HEB. Idaho Surf and Turf place. That's a pretty good place, man. But damn, they're expensive. That used to be a... Oh, hell, I missed my damn sidewalk. That used to be a Chinese buffet. Now it's South Indian cuisine. Wild West. Uh-oh, we got a train. That old Wild West pretty packed. That's obviously a country bar or something. I don't know what the hell a cheeky monkey is, but... Cheeky monkeys. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the sidewalks run out here. It's that old transit train or whatever. That you can ride that all the way downtown Austin. I wonder if there is there's a sidewalk up here. Oh yeah. Yep. I think I'm gonna go over to that right side and see. For some reason, there's a sidewalk out there. Hell, they put more damn businesses. What is that? What the hell is that? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Have a great night.
You too. sidewalk down here, at least to get back to New Hope or something. I don't know. If not, I may have to double back and go down that 1431 or something. Walmart's across the street. There's a sidewalk? Yeah, the beginning of one. I don't know how far it goes, but we'll see. Well, ain't no traffic. Might as well go over here. Chickadee. Yeah. Old Chili's. I've eaten at that Chili's, I don't know how many damn times. Believe it or not, out of everything on Chili's, I love their chips and salsa. I don't know how they make it or what they make it, but I love it. My old lady used to go. I used to live that house I went by earlier. When I was there, she worked here. She'd go pick me up chips and salsa and bring it to me for lunch. It was pretty wild. Wow, look at this. Man, they got covered pickups for their Spark drivers. Not covered. Half of them are. I wonder if you can make some good money over here doing the Spark. I bet you can.
Parker, no. So when they go to pick up, don't have Parker.
Man, that place is pumping out some AC. I could feel that AC coming out. Man, this has been a pretty cool ride. Not that it's been very eventful, but it's just a new place. It's kind of cool. Old Bill Miller's down there on the right. I know they're closed, but man, I'd go in there and eat. I like that place. They got them things. They're originally from San Antonio, but man, I like that place. Yeah, we still got sidewalks. Like I said, I don't know how Baghdad's going to be going down there, but we'll see. Way Back Burgers. I think they used to have those in one of the Walmarts in Killeen or something. Way Back Burgers. Another one of my pool joints, man. We used to play pool tournaments right here. They call it the Post, but it used to be a VFW. It was a VFW Post. I remember the first time I ever went to that place. somebody said they were having a pool tournament, so I went over there, and man, I didn't have no damn air conditioning. I was sweating my ass off in there. Oh man, is this Whitestone? No. For some reason, I want to say, let's see if that next street, I'm going to go look. I used to live in these apartments down here somewhere back in the day. It's the first time I ever got evicted from an apartment. It has to be that. Let me go back here and look. The hell are those, 2 Terrys? Let me go look. Maybe it was Doris. I thought it was Whitestone. Let's see if this is it. Man, like I said, that brings back some. That I can't read that sign. For some reason, I want to say this is it, but man, I thought it was Whitestone. No, that's White. They call this one. I bet you this is it. Yeah, this is. Me and a buddy of mine had an apartment in an apartment back in here, and we went and bought us a pool table, one of them bar table things, and set it up. Man, we trashed that place. That poor apartment was trashed. I had a friend that we got kicked out of these. We got evicted out of them. And yeah, I don't know if this is it or not. I've never been evicted from anything in my life, but man, we trashed this place. And that buddy of mine that lived there said it took them 3 months to rent that apartment out after we moved. They had to replace everything. This is it too. It should be called Whitestone Apartments. Man, I think we paid like $180 a month for an apartment here. It was cheap. Which one was it? I want to say it was that one. How you doing, sir? No, I think it was that one. It was either that one or that one of the two. Yeah, that manager hated me. She hated us, period. We used to have pool tournaments. We'd have all kinds of chicks over and drinking and smoking and you name it, man. We used to tear that apartment up. One Sunday morning, she came knocking on the door and she said, I want you to come out here. Yeah, I think it was this one right here, that one up there. But she said, I want you to come out here. And I'm like, what for? I want you to look at something. Well, we had to open that window up there because the corner of the pool table was, the living room wasn't big enough. So, the living room wasn't big enough, so we put the corner at that table, at that window. So, whenever you had to shoot off the corner of that table, you open the window and your stick could go out that window. Well, we left it open all the time, and you know, while we were playing and stuff, and damned if it, you know, everybody would flip their cigarettes out that window. Well, she came up there and had me come down. I walked down and she goes, look at my grass. It was white, looked like it snowed. There was so many Marlboro Light butts on the ground. Watch out, black cat. Don't be going in front of me giving me bad luck. But, yeah, it was crazy, man. We almost got, we didn't almost. We got evicted. And it was weird because after we got that, I was like, yeah, whatever. She ain't doing nothing. Well, they come and put one of those overlocks. They put this round thing over the door handle to where if you can't spin the handle to get in. She thought we were gone because she knocked on the door. The hell, me and my roommate was passed out. I think we had a couple old gals in there. And, oh man, I missed it. Where's that sidewalk at? There it is. Yeah, she thought we were gone, so they put an overlock on it. So, when we woke up, when we finally got up, I was like, man, who was that beating on the door? And he goes, I don't know. We opened up the front door and seen that on that front door. Well, there was no way that we could lock that. We had a deadbolt and we had the handle. Well, locking the handle didn't do no good, because once we locked it, we couldn't get out. We couldn't get back in because she put that thing over the doorknob. So we took the striker thing, the plunger, out of the bottom handle that she had that thing on, to where it wouldn't latch. And so we just locked the deadbolt on the top and took that plunger out. That way we could come in and out. Well, I told him, I said, man, we better go talk to your boss, get a trailer and a truck, and get the hell out of here. We need to pack our shit up, because she tried to overlock it, and I guess she was gonna keep our stuff. And I told him, I said, man, we better round up everything we can. So we went and got the truck, got his boss's trailer, and I told him, I'm like, dude, let's go behind. There was a place called Cons or something like that sold appliances. And I'm like, dude, we need like some big boxes, and we'll just take our kitchen and start throwing it in there. And so we did that. We came back and filled that up. And we had a couple of buddies come with us. And anyway, we were unloading stuff, and we're trying to get that damn pool table apart. We took the legs off, but we were trying to carry the whole thing down at one. But it was a big old slate table. It was heavy as hell. Well, we got the table out, and we were trying to get all of our junk out. And we were gonna just leave everything in the trailer and then go stay at a friend's house. And the next day, we're gonna go try to find us a place to live. And she shows up in the middle of the night and watching us unload all this. And she thought we broke in. She goes, I'm calling the police. I said, for what? And she said, you broke into this apartment and I locked you out. And I'm like, no, ma'am. I said, we were in the apartment and you locked us in. I said, we didn't break in. Well, she called the cops, and then this one girl that I was dating, I was, God, how old was I? I was 19. And unfortunately, my girlfriend, of course, I ended up marrying. That was my first wife that I divorced, but we were married for 13 years. But anyway, when we were dating, and I think she was only 17, but she was turning 18 pretty soon or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I was dumb, and stupid. But anyway, she called the cops. Then they called her parents. And her mom came up in there, and I'm like, hey, don't you get pissed off at me. I didn't tell her to come here. She was just hanging out here, helping us move. And our mom wasn't worth a damn anyway. But like I said, it was a mess. And that cop said, well, I'll tell you what, we're going to give you another 30 minutes to get whatever you can get out of here. And then you got to leave. And I mean, this is like 1 o'clock in the morning. It was the middle of the night. And And I told him, man, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to get my stuff. I don't know why that lady's so mad. And I couldn't even remember what her complaint was, but I'm sure it was because we were pigs. But yeah, I got evicted. Got evicted out of that place. It looked like an old guy on an e-bike or something, man. Wow, I'm really surprised that they actually had sidewalks all the way down this thing. Hard to believe. This is the older part of Leander. I didn't think they had sidewalks, but I guess they do. Uh-oh, I spoke too soon. What is that doing? Hell no, that's going off into the woods. We ain't doing that. Let's see here, where can we go now? Yeah, these Leander cops, man, I run into these guys a lot. It was not pretty. Let's see if we can zigzag back through here. I think this, if I remember, Cedar Hill. Yeah, I think this is it. My uniform embroidery lady's in here. When I have my company shirts, I need to get some embroidered. I bring them over here. And she's cheap. She's real cheap. Man, we've only gone 34 miles. Yeah, I don't know what Leander does with these electric bikes and stuff. But like I said, this used to be it's a lot bigger town now, but man, they were pretty tough. I had a lot of run-ins with them, pulling me over in the middle of the night. I've done two sobriety tests on the side of the road here in Leander before, back in my crazy days, but yeah, they got their damn, I don't know if they're having a garage sale. Look like they got their whole house full of furniture out in the driveway. Yeah, we're back on Lakeline again. I'm trying to remember where all this goes. Hold on, that was Lakeline? Where in the hell am I? Oh, hell, I'm going way back here. George Hills. Yeah, a buddy of mine used to work with that lived back here. Well, it sounded like I thought they was having a big old party or something at first. I thought I heard music booming down there. And that dude's got 5 motorcycles in that garage. Huh. Hell, I think I may have just passed his house. I can't remember where he lived exactly, but it was back in here. You know, there is a park on this West Nouveau. Maybe I'll go down there and... Where is that park at? It's a ways down here, but... What the hell is that? Man, they put up all kinds of shit out here. Oh, where the hell am I at here? Hold on here. Let me think. No, I'm going right. Veterans Memorial Park. Let's see what this thing's got going here. Well, that's a big old sidewalk here. What's this doing? Hold on here. Where the hell am I at? I think I'm getting turned around or something. I'm gonna go in that park as soon as I figure out what this is. I think this is 1431. Oh yeah, they got a. Looks like there's another thing right there. Let's see what this is. I think this is 1431. I think. Damn, look at these things. Popey home. Damn, this place is growed up. What's this QT getting on their diesel? Let's see. Yeah, that's 1431 right there. Ooh, 289. That's pretty cheap. I might have to come get some diesel here when I get done. I look like a cop right there. Unmarked cop. Well, this going out to Jonestown, the Lakeway out this way, but damn, this place is growing up out here. That's crazy. I mean, none of this crap was here when I was here, when I lived out here this way. See how far this sidewalk goes down. Rock liquor. Yeah, I think this is the end of the sidewalks. Yeah. Yeah, that down there goes to Lago Vista, goes to Jonestown, the big Jonestown. That place ain't much to talk about. Pretty small lake community. Here's another one of these things. And it said, they always say, free vacuums. Please return dirty towels here. But how are they free? Do they? No. I guess maybe they just turn them on when they open or something. I don't see no power switches. Air. What the hell is that? I don't know. They must just turn them on and leave them on during the day, I guess. Oh, they got air. Oh, I see. They got air spigots out here. We can check your tires. Yeah, they're pretty nice towels. Just trashing them away, I guess. Oh, pretty nice towels. Man, look at the apartments and stuff back here. This is nuts, man. They have really grown this thing up out here. Problem with out here is you can't afford to. It's getting to the point where, I mean, that's why the hell I got out of here. The tax rate was ridiculous out here. It was starting to get stupid. As soon as they put that Walmart and all that stuff down the street, damn, these all look like they ain't even rented. They're all empty. That's crazy. Wow, they just keep going. Yeah, this is nuts, man. They built the hell out of stuff up here. Oh, go on, bird. Get on, bird. Look at that bird. Look at it. This is nuts here, man. Wow. Let's go check that park out. We're rolling up. We're getting close to 40 miles. Still got 77 volts. This is where I came right here. There was a little turn off here to the left. Let's see what this does. I don't know. That's a park to the right here, but you know, that was something I did when I was younger. I lived in a few apartments. Of course, I just showed y'all one of them that I got evicted from. But man, I really did. I used to enjoy that. I used to kind of like living in apartments because it was cool because you know, back then you get 6-month or 12-month leases. So I just grabbed me a 12-month lease, and then next year I just go live somewhere new. Oh, all this doing, we're going from concrete to dirt. You see where it goes. Let's get us some bright light. I don't know. I see where it's going. The hell? Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Another long one. What that was? What is this? Yeah, it's got more trails. I don't know. Let's see where the perimeter goes, I guess, at first. Like there's trails that shoot down in through the middle. Yeah, this is weird. Huh. I mean, God only knows what's over here now. Like I said, man, I ain't been over here in years. Now what? Going to the right? What does this do? Yeah, this thing still goes. What is that back there? Some kind of warehouse. Oh, I think that might, I don't know, it kind of resembles a water treatment plant. Let's see what this does. Yeah, that looks like, I guess they got an outline of the, well, hell, what the hell's going on here? The deer down there or something. Eyeballs glowing. Brushy Creek. Where in the hell is that water tower? I don't even know where I'm at. Let me see here real quick. Where am I at here? Hell, I think if I stay on this, I'm going to end up back on Osage or something. Hell, I don't know. We'll keep going. We'll see where it's going. This looks more like a walking trail, not a bike trail. Maybe, but I don't know. At least see where it ends up at. Good Lord. Yeah, I need to come over here during the day and kind of get a bearing on where some of this shit's going. That's going into a neighborhood there. Yeah, this is all loose gravel here, and these old Viper's tires are gripping pretty good. Man, this is crazy here, man. I didn't never know this was here. That park's been here. I knew about that park. Now what in the hell? Look at all this. What is all this? Man, look at these big old trails. This one still keep going though. Where in the hell? What is it? Let's see if this thing says something. Crystal Falls HOA. Member walking trail. No trespassing. I don't understand that. Crystal Falls HOA. I don't know. I don't know where the hell this is, but like I said, I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back through here though. But I just want to see where this ends up. Hell, it's still going. Wish I knew a street. What the street's called. Let me see what that is real quick here. Where am I at? No, come on. Where the hell am I at? That was Homecoming, Wild Catter Pass, Courageous. What the hell? Where am I at here? Oh, there's Osage. I have no idea, man. I have no idea where I'm at. Who is all this? Wired enthusiast. 70. Oh, whatever. I'm so tired of listening to all that wired shit. Everybody's all wanting their wired. So why is this saying this is Osage? That's weird. Oh, because the trail keeps going. Tribal Way, Wild Catter. I have no idea. I'm wondering if I'm back here by the golf course again. I mean, that's Crystal Falls. Somebody's smoking a cigar back there or something. I can smell it. I swear I just saw bikes down there. What is this street here? I just want to get out there and look. I guess this is at Osage. But man, I hate to just stop because they have that other trail back there. I'd like to see what that is. I guess this is Osage. Of course, no street sign. Imagine that. Cross draw. I don't know. I have no clue where I'm at. But if this is Osage, which I'm assuming it is, that goes back kind of where my truck is. Just down the road from it, but let's go back here. I mean, I got a lot to backtrack. Sorry guys, I need to look one more time here. Let me think here. I'm just trying to get my bearings on where I'm at. Right there, Lakeline Boulevard. I'm just trying to get a fix on where the hell I'm at. Tribal Way. So that was Osage back there. I'm going, I guess. But if then Osage would go back to Lakeline. That's wild. Let's go back and see where that other concrete trail runs off to now. Let's see where this goes. Oh, that's a pretty nice trail here. Let's see where this runs to. That's going to a neighborhood. This goes to a school. And what is this school and where is it at? We'll come back down and go the other direction, but I'm just wanting to see. Cougar Country. So that's going to run back down into Cougar Country. That's, hell, I don't know, man. Let's go back. Let's go check that out and see where that other way goes. That goes to the neighborhood. That goes to the neighborhood. Let's go this way. I wonder how the hell they can prosecute you for driving on this road here. It's kind of stupid. I wonder if they're talking about this one or they're talking about the little gravel ones would be. I don't know. I can't tell. This is pretty nice here. Don't know how far it goes, but we'll see. And we're going to sidewalks. I'm wondering. Wow, look at that. Look a little. Why have I seen that before? Where in the hell am I at? I've seen that somewhere before. I swear I've seen this before. Warning, no wading or climbing on water feature. Who in the hell climb on that? That's crazy. I'm in the car. Let's get out of here. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Crystal Cove. I have no idea, but oh, this is Osage Drive. Okay. Hell, I never knew. Maybe it didn't back when I lived here, but I don't say it. I thought Osage stopped. All right, we're gonna go back to the gravel road. Where the hell did I go to get to that? Over here. I'm gonna go back to that park and see where those gravel things peel off to. Should run back into those little gravel road things for that park right here. So, go back this way. Hell, this might end up being a 3-part video. This ain't gonna be huge. I know there was one of these that shot to the left. We'll have to see where that goes. Yeah. Golly, it's kind of rough. Alright, so we came from that way, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we came from that way. Boy, he's tired of trying to bust loose in here. Where does this go? idea. Good Lord. I think that's where we come from. We're going down here now. We should end up back in New Hope where that park is at some point. I don't know though. I'm thinking at least. I guess this is the park. I guess this is that park. So this park is at the end of New Hope. What are people doing over there? I don't know, man. I need to come out here during the day because hell, it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here. What is this? A swimming pool. And it stops. So we need to go back over here and hit the gravel again. I think that's what it's going to do. I think that gravel's going to end up hitting. It's going to end up hitting New Hope over here somehow. That's what it looks like, at least. Golly, it's 11:30. Wow. Yeah, we still got 75 volts left. Jeez, and that'll actually go up. Probably this, 76 volt. Man, this thing will go forever. We're at 40 miles already. Yeah, this must be New Hope here. Golly. I'm damn shocked. I've got to get another one. They need to send that shit. God, that's horrible. So, what is this? Well, I guess they had some hail coming here. There's a damn roofing sign. Let's go over here. Look, this almost looks like a place that was on the other end of New Hope. They just got food trucks over here. That burger. The Price is Right. What the hell is that? The Price is Right. I wonder what the hell that is. Obviously it's food. But I can't imagine them being able to use that name. Rice box. Bulgogi. Korean. This is all Korean stuff. That's the same shit I pick up there in Killeen. Or in Copper's Cove at that Korean restaurant. Bulgogi. $12.50. Korean fried chicken, $12.50. Huh. I damn, the price is right. I'm surprised that's not a conflict of copyright or something. People over there? No. I want this. There's two vehicles here. Maybe they just serve alcohol here or something, and then you eat the food off the trucks or something. It's weird. Alright, we're back on New Hope. Yeah, that must be what it is. They sell alcohol and then they have food trucks. Yeah, I'm gonna start working back towards the truck. God damn it. Man, that's horrible. Not for too much longer. Hopefully. Hell, if I still lived over here, man, I'd have all kinds of different places to go ride just right here by that where I live. Stage 3 water rationing here, I guess. I don't know. Know your 1 day to water. Man, all they can do is water 1 day around here. That's wild. I'm gonna turn this light down to low. Yeah, now that I see all this area I went, I guess I could have parked somewhere a little better than at school, man. I hope the cops ain't jacking with my truck. Yeah, it doesn't say no parking. There ain't no gates locking out, but now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back to the school. Let me think here. Guess I can go down Lakeline and then cut down Osage again. Come on, truck. Hey, turn your high beams on me, you jackass. If these sidewalks actually go all the way, we'll take Osage across. And that will be just right down the street from the school. Yeah, my son used to blaze all around these streets on his BMX bikes and stuff. And he'd take off and be gone all day. God only knows what he was doing. Probably up to no good, more than likely. See, that's the bus barn transportation department. Good. Yeah. That light should be Osage there. Should be. Take that down to Baghdad and back at school. Clunk. Yeah, dog it. Alright, now I need to get back on the sidewalk because this is a long lane. Yeah, I lived in those apartments too when I got a divorce. When I was getting divorced from my ex-wife, sold that first house we lived here in, and me and my son lived in those apartments for a year until my divorce got through, and then I bought that other house we went to earlier. But hell, we lived there. He went to, or no, I don't think he was in high, or yeah, no, he wasn't in high school then, I don't think. I think he was in elementary still or something. Come on, truck, still be there. I thought the lights would be on in the parking lot. Come on, truck. Oh my God. Oh no, there it is. Wow. It's down in the dark. I was like, son of a bitch, they towed my truck. That would have been fun because I damn sure couldn't get home with my volts I got left now. Wow. I thought I done got my truck towed. Man, what a cool ride, though. Like I said, it was kind of cool being back in the old hood, being back in the old stomping ground. Yeah, we still didn't even cover a lot. There's still that guy, what was his name, Tyrone or whatever his name is, that I went on that ride with. He was telling me to go down to Cedar Park, and I don't know. Hell, I don't need to unload nothing. I'll just load the bike now. He was telling me to go down to the YMCA, and then there's a trail from there down to somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't even gone that part yet. What a good ride, though, guys. What a good ride. I'll show y'all how I load this. It's pretty simple. It's a hell of a lot easier than getting it up in that damn truck. Like I said, it's bad because when I put the tailgate down, the wired I just put the front tire up on the tailgate and lift it up in there. This won't reach the tailgate. So that makes it interesting getting it up in there. But basically, what do we got here, guys? We got top speed 43.24 miles. Nope, that's my distance. 43.5 miles, and my top speed was only 38. So we didn't even open this baby up today. But I'm gonna put this kickstand down real quick, man. I don't know what I did. I think I kicked something earlier, man. My foot's sore. Get my phone off of here. Only thing I don't like, of course, I'm still a little nervous about this rack. You know, I'm still building my confidence up with it, but I can't see it. My windows on my truck are so damn dark. It's got like limo tint on it or something, and man, you can't see the bike back here, so I always kind of worry about if the bike's still back there, which I know it is or whatever, but still. Let's turn all this off. Let me look real quick here. I always think it's kind of wild. Yeah, I got 330 miles on this bike now. Isn't that crazy? Oh, so it does. What time is it? That ain't right. Oh, that's his time. What did I say? 11:20. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to read up on that. That can't be because it's 23:53. That's what this says, but that's in 24-hour time, military time, whatever. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, 320 some odd miles on this thing. That's crazy. Yeah, what a cool ride though. It was a good ride. Better than I thought it was gonna be. I figured I'd just be out riding around neighborhoods all night, but golly, that was a 4-hour run, I think. I don't know. I have to look at my thing again, but I think it said we left at 8:15. Almost 4 freaking hours, man. Golly. Controller's not even close to being hot or anything. Zip this up, zip this up. Yeah, but basically all I do is kick the kickstand up. I don't know if y'all can see. This kind of low light. Hold the back brake, pop the tire up, drop it in the hole, man. Watch, it ain't gonna act like this. Yeah, that's in the hole. Turn our back light off. What did I do? I grabbed this, lean it over, Let me drop it in. Take the key out. And I put a little foam up there. I've got some of that foam left over from my packing stuff from this kit that I got to keep it from rubbing up there too bad. But man, that's basically it. I mean, that's pretty nice loading. Simple. I'd still be lugging on that damn thing trying to put it in the back. But that's it. She's loaded. I put 2 straps on the tires. I have a ratchet strap inside. I wrap to the top of the triple tree, and that holds it in place, man. That's it. She rides good. So anyway, guys, well, I'm going to get off here and head back. I got about 40-minute ride. It shouldn't be bad now. Because I gotta there ain't no traffic. So anyway, guys, that'll be the end of this one, and I don't know what I gotta see when I get back home. Golly, this is gonna be a long ass video, I bet. We'll go real quick and look. So nope. Get back here. Let's go here. Oh, it started over because I closed it out. Didn't give me my timer. Like I said, I think I said we left at 8:15 here, and it's midnight. I mean, like I said, it's damn near 4 hours, and I still had 15 watts. I had 15 watts till the cutoff. So Jesus Christ, man. That's a long way. Like I said, man, we're looking probably 80 to 100 miles on this damn battery, and that's craziness. This old bike gonna go a long ways, if not more. I mean, hell, if I keep it at 30. But nah, that was a lot of fun, guys. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna be heading back home. But we will see you guys on the next one. Maybe I'll get up tomorrow for the old Father's Day thing or something. Go do me a Father's Day ride. I will see y'all on the next one, guys. See y'all.